What's in this pot, Mike? Mickey Mouse.
No, Snow White, isn't it? Which one's this one? Mickey from over here? Well, Paul, did you say hello to everybody?
Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Good to see you all. Mike, good to see you. It's good to see you, Mike.
So,
how you doing?
Well, now that you bring it up, I'm doing okay.
That's good. You were out there in the fields.
I was out there trying to keep it under control.
Keep it under control.
Rose, speaking of Rose, which we have right here, Rose asked me to man up and do it. So I did.
We're harvesting some product today out there in the field. Mike.
Did we say happy birthday?
Happy birthday to
Nina. 9 o'clock.
Happy birthday, Nina.
Okay. So, one of the things that's kind of exciting that we got going on this year, I think, is this whole Disney complex we got going on here, Paul.
That's it. That's it. We have an entire complex. Not a multivitamin either, Mike.
It's not a multivitamin.
No.
I thought it was military industrial, but
yes.
I'm a little older than you.
There you go. Well, that's okay because we're gonna be able to see who knows what about the world of Disney today.
I was telling my son Alex I didn't have any kids. That's why I didn't know so much. He took umbrage, as they say in the world.
That's it.
But I don't have my grandkids. Don't tell me about this. Alex's grandkids don't tell me what they like about Disney or don't like. Do they like Disney, Alex?
They do indeed.
They love it, Mike. They love it. They don't like it. They love it.
You know,
Walt knew what was going on, Mike.
Walt Disney.
Yes.
Huh. Well, he was a good man.
He was a great man. Great man.
No, they said he really knew what he's doing. I was reading an article about him the other day. They said that I was. I'm kidding. I just make this stuff up, but it's not true. I was.
No, I think it's excellent. I think that's good.
All
But we've got some great tins. They're beautiful, and
now you can get them online too.
You can get them online,
and we're gonna give some away today, if you don't mind, Paul.
Yep, Harney.com. We've got them. They're all in stock. Mickey's been cleaning up, but they all. Everybody is popular. There's not anybody that's not popular, Mike. How many do we have?
What? High five.
Five, Mike. Five.
I knew it was 5 because there's 5 here.
There you go. There you go.
I knew that ahead of time.
We got Mickey, and who comes after Mickey? You think, Mike? Minnie, and we got Minnie, and then we got a little. Who comes after that? Snow.
Dark.
Yep. Snow White. Yep. And then we got a little Moana.
See, I screwed you up, Paul.
No, I knew how to say it. I did that for you, Mike.
And I appreciate it.
And then we got Cleaning Up with Jasmine.
How do you say that?
Jasmine.
All right.
So we got some great blends.
How are we doing, Alex? We got some people, or?
We got some people.
Excellent.
What do you got to say about it, Mike? Anything?
I'm staying. I'm drinking.
A little light on material for you today, Mike.
No. This is my area of expertise.
Everything all right?
This is my area of expertise. Is Disney. I ever since I was a kid, I've liked Disney.
Did you go to Disney World?
I've been there by myself. I did not take my children.
I have been there by myself.
Yeah, we noticed.
Too.
We noticed.
I haven't
You've
taken
your
my children. In.
You're gonna take your children?
No, I sent an emissary.
Who was that?
Tegan went. But Finn has not gone. So,
getting a little
maybe next year, Finn and I'll take Tegan. We don't know.
That could be fun.
But I've been there too, of course, because we used to.
Well, we still do
a lot of iced tea.
Well, we
sell them a little bit of tea.
We sell them a little bit of iced tea now, in the Italian restaurant.
Yes, our cousin Gary Sarasota on Fruitville Road, Mike. Yeah, he's still picking up. He said he's tired. Tired of picking up after the hurricane. He's tired.
Yep.
Well,
I don't know anybody on Sanibel. We do feel for them though. So, what does that do, Beta?
These guys are heading around there. What?
She's got her eye doctor.
There's an echo.
There's an echo. Echo. Can you hear that? Do you got it?
Everything okay? It's okay. I think it's all right.
Excellent. So,
Let's talk about it, Mike. We got Mickey. What do you want to talk about, Mickey?
Mickey,
Looks
I'm
like a
drinking
black tea, right?
I'm drinking. I think black tea,
I'm with you. Looks like it.
and it's got some chamomile and some hibiscus and some rose hips with a little bit of flavor in it. Of
What's
course,
the
I can't,
flavor?
I can't read it.
Can't read the
Can you
flavor.
read it? Can you read it, Paul? Let's see if you can read it.
Yeah, I can read it.
You can read it. Okay.
What do you want to know?
What's the flavor on the character side? You're on the wrong side, I would say. That'd be the first
Yeah,
problem.
rose hips, vanilla, my friend, vanilla. Vanilla.
I was trying to read the small print. I could have read the big
Could have read the big print. There's got nowhere to look.
vanilla,
Vanilla.
which I'm drinking, which is very charming.
Oh, that's.
You know how you get some free tins, though, Paul? Send me an email.
Send Mike an email.
Michael@harneyteas.com. And then you can make up your own material, Paul.
That's true. That's true. But that is a delicious tea. Where's that black tea from, Mike?
Jeez, it's from this box, or no, it comes from a bag. And the bag comes from Changsha in Hunan province of China. Steve He, H-E. Yes, Alex.
I just got to get off the Wi-Fi and be able to
Okay.
Quick break, Mike. What happened?
We're back live. Sorry for the delay, technical that it was. So
Yeah.
we were talking about the Mickey Mouse, which is the first cat, first mouse that we have, and he was the first one, and it's our bestseller, Paul.
It is our bestseller, and we've got this beautiful display of all of them, which you can imagine at your house.
All of them at your house.
Who put together this beautiful
Hey,
display?
Angela, do you like
Anybody?
Mickey?
Thank you.
All right.
We do have some questions if you want to
Okay, we're ready.
First off, we have greetings from Kim O'Sullivan in Buffalo, New York.
Oh, I just drove through Buffalo last week. This time.
Alicia Tatum wants to know, how did y'all pick which princesses to make tea blends after?
Oh, the way we picked them, none of us are here that made the decision, but that was, I believe, assigned by our dear friends at Disney. And they said you can have this, that, and the other one, and that's what we got. So you may imagine it's a large corporation, and they make decisions, and we live with those decisions. Is there one that she thinks that we should have done?
We'll have to find out.
All right.
Kim says she would love to try them all. Christy says, I am making a Snow White gift box as a Christmas gift. This tea will be a perfect addition.
Excellent. It'll be a great
That's
addition. huh?
Fantastic. Yep.
There's a Snow White cup coming too.
There's a Snow White cup coming, Brenda.
There is?
Yes.
That's cool.
See? Oh, that's
John
fantastic.
says he can't wait for the Bell tea.
Who?
The Bell tea.
B-E-L-L.
Yes.
B-E-L-L, like our niece, Isabel.
Isabella. Yep. Bella.
You
Down
know,
there again, down there. in
maybe your
Sarasota.
granddaughter.
See? Down there in Sarasota.
Corabella. It's
Um,
hard to get everybody named. I would just think of our southern friends right then.
Elisa said she'd love to see Ariel, especially with the new Little Mermaid movie coming out.
Oh, I can't wait
Ariel.
for that
That's
movie.
one of our better employees'
Yep.
name is Ariel.
Yep, that's a great one. What do we got next, Mike? Mini? We got mini. What kind of flavors in there?
What?
Caramel.
What?
Caramel.
Carmel is the
Carmel.
town.
Yeah, and yeah, Carmel by the sea, man.
No, because that's then rose-scented black tea with Carmel by the sea. So caramel.
And then who is that? Who is that though, Mike?
Well, they say it's Minnie Mouse.
Minnie.
Why do they call her Minnie Mouse?
Because she's after Mickey.
So she's less. That's
She's
not
a little
right.
shorter.
Uh-oh.
Small.
It's not right.
Well,
That was back then, though. We didn't make those decisions, John. Did we? We just have to live with them.
yep.
You think
But
you're old enough?
that's a delicious tea. That's one of my favorites, actually.
You like
That's in my
caramel?
top 5. Like for the Disney collection, that's in the top 5. See?
I see.
Well, John wants to know where the Alice in Wonderland tea party is.
I think that's coming next, John. Right?
that John C?
There's talk about. I heard some talk about something.
Doesn't he already have one?
Well, I mean, we have to make sure these move before we go
Yes.
back and talk.
Yeah, we
'Cause
gotta.
believe it or
you
not,
guys
it's-
gotta
it's-
buy them.
It's a business for them, and so we have to justify our
Let's
existence.
not get into the details, Mike. Come on.
We have to justify our existence to the bigwigs somewhere. That's it, John. That's the legal side. All right. So, Paul, what do you think is next?
The next one, I believe, is Snow White, Mike, and this is a delicious tea. That's a black tea with a little bit of white in there, and it's got some apple pieces in there. Isn't that nice? Little white tea blended with corn flowers. Look at that. Apple pieces. These are delicious because it is apple season. Oh, Mike's got to go.
Can you tell Brigitte to come
Got to
in?
go.
Thanks.
And we got some cornflowers, marigolds.
So it's white tea. What's white tea, Paul?
White tea is a type of tea, Mike. White.
Types.
Yep.
So it goes white tea, then green tea, then oolong and black, right?
I would think so.
So yeah. So
But
that's a white tea.
there is some. Did you say oolong?
I did say oolong.
Okay.
I went fast. At a certain
You went
point.
very quick,
White
very
and
quickly.
green. We got the white tea right here because it's Snow White.
That makes sense.
That's
That's
a very nice blend. I
What's
want
in it
that drinking. White tea.
apple pieces, marigold, cornflowers, and apple flavor.
Oh, apple flavor. That's why it says it. All right.
Yep.
All right.
So that's a delicious one. Apple gives it a little sweetness, right, Mike?
Naturally sweet. Yep.
Naturally sweet.
That's what they say about Snow White. She was a very nice young lady.
Is that what they say, Mike?
I remember it a little bit when I was a kid, but
You spent a lot of time watching Snow White when you were a kid, huh?
yes.
Well, didn't your grandmother, or didn't my grandmother take you to Snow White, Mike?
I what do you mean took us to Snow White? To the movie? I don't remember that part. We'll have to kick that upstairs and ask her. She's easy to ask. Paul, so are you going to leave anything for the people?
Who?
You're eating the coconut, the apple.
It's good. It's so good. It's
mango.
good enough to eat.
Your father used to eat the tea.
That's it. No, he knows what he was doing, that guy.
He knows what he does.
He knows what
knows
he's
what he does.
doing.
Knows what he does. All right.
Mm.
So we're here. We're on this one yet. We haven't moved over to the next one.
What's the rush? What's the
That's what
rush?
I
We got
said.
plenty of time. Anybody got any questions for us, Al? Why not? What?
Good question here. Are these going to be in a themed gift set?
I believe they are.
Yep. I think there is a Disney collection
John, could you ask
gift
the-
set that's coming up shortly. I believe it might be waiting on our
Cup.
Snow White's cup, as I understand it.
Yep.
But they really are delicious. And my daughter, Tina, she's 6, and she loves them.
Which one does she like the most?
Which one? Moana. Moana.
Is that our number one?
Nope, we need to get some more sales. That's why I'm pushing it. I'm trying to get it past Mickey.
Boom, boom,
I'm coming
boom.
for you, man.
Mickey's my man.
See? I
Alicia,
thought you said Snow White.
Well, he's not my man.
Alicia is saying that Snow White sounds really good.
Snow White
sounds
is delicious. Look at that.
Not
It's
only
got the
sound good, it is
centerpiece.
good.
It's got the centerpiece.
We're getting some
Jasmine,
more
what about
word.
Jasmine?
We're getting a little bit of word. We're getting a little bit of word before we move off the gift.
Okay.
Because it is getting gift time, Paul. You know,
Oh,
they've been
no,
making
we're-
gifts down
get
there
ready.
left and right. We got the linen tea chest.
Order
We got-
early.
Yep, order often. Now, the new catalog is at the printer, right, Alex?
It was at the printer like 3 weeks ago.
I think, but I know we have to get them the postage this week or something like that, so it must be ready to go into the mail.
That's probably true.
So then it'll be coming to your house very soon if you're on our mailing list. So that's very soon. The new catalog. And what's the theme again, Alex?
Tea that makes us smile.
That's true. Teas that make you smile, which we learned from Bernd Wolf, and Bernd was a German.
Hamburg.
Hamburg. Marcus
He's
is
buried
mine.
up there at OKT in Darjeeling, Mike. I
Right.
delivered him,
Right.
so to speak, with Mr. Wolf, the son.
Right. Mr. Wolf to Mr. Wolf. Well, we haven't heard back from John, so we're going to maybe have to move on to the next subject there.
Well, we could come back. We got Jasmine's coming up next, Mike. You know what's in this one?
Jasmine.
Want me to help you?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think there's any Jasmine in there, man. I don't want to tell you anything.
That's Jasmine over there.
There is some Jasmine. See,
Remember you talked about that.
I
once.
did. I did. I thought there was. I couldn't remember what the final outcome was.
What's right there?
Yep.
Why think about it? It's jasmine and chrysanthemum.
There you go.
We got word from the front, John. Up, Rome chamomile.
Yeah. No, I didn't think it was chrysanthemum, but I didn't want to go there.
What'd you figure out, John?
Magic is in its early stages.
Early stages. Okay. But there is something coming. Right. So
there
there
is
will be a
now.
gift.
There is now. So that's good. So thank you. Who asked us that question? They should get a free tin, Mike.
Who asked us which question?
The gift.
The theme gift?
Yes.
Christy Humphrey.
Let's get her a free gift, Mike. Huh?
Well,
she's helping us out.
It's pretty
whatever
easy to
she
make
can
it free
say.
'cause it
Sure,
doesn't
Michael
exist,
at
right?
Michael at Harney Tees. I mean, it's very easy.
There,
I
email.
can't give her. I can't give it to her.
Angela, which Disney one do you like?
Yeah. Angela, come here for a second.
Which is your favorite?
What's your favorite Disney?
Mickey.
Minnie,
Minnie,
Snow White.
Jasmine,
Yeah,
or Moana?
yeah.
Which
Oh,
one
you like Moana or Snow White?
Snow White.
Yeah.
Snow White.
Snow White? Oh, come on. What about Moana?
Good choice.
Good job.
White, good.
Thank you.
Angela. All right. So
We're
we got,
actually a school bus stop, Paul. Did you know that?
I do. I see them every day, or most days, and it makes me smile. Speaking of things that make me smile, that's something that makes me smile. That's
What's
always
that?
nice to be a school bus stop.
Oh, yes, 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 yes. We're a mini city.
Tegan didn't want to get on the bus today because she was the only one at her bus stop. But then there was somebody else there today. Magic.
Bernie's chiming in here, our good friend Bernie. One of the most expensive days of the year is the day the Harney catalog comes in the mail.
Yeah, that's what we like to see.
Oops.
That's what we like to see. Thank you, Bernie.
Thank you, Bernie. Yes. So, Paul, we're down to we've done Jasmine, right?
We have done Jasmine.
So
yeah.
Jasmine, we said
I mean,
is
you know,
Rome chamomile. Is there a flavor in it or not? I don't think so.
Nope. There's no flavor. That's au natural right there, Mike.
Good, 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 good. So that's going to be just our jasmine flavor. Jasmine, the flowers, they come from Fujian, and it's the Rome chamomile comes from usually it comes from Eastern Europe.
Yep.
And what do you think you got there, Paul?
Moana.
You've been eating it.
Moana is my personal favorite, just so you know. I'm a big fan. The guy that wrote Hamilton, he did Moana.
Who's that guy?
Lin-Manuel.
Oh, that's right. He's been working trying to help out our friends in Puerto Rico, Paul.
That's as he should, because he's Puerto Rican. He should.
And his father, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But anyways, that has green tea, mango pieces, which
Many mango pieces.
many pieces, mango.
Do you eat them
pieces,
before
yeah.
they go or not?
Yes, I got a couple. I left a couple in there, and then we got a little coconut and some mango flavor. It's delicious. I'm drinking it right now, and I love it.
Oh yeah, I
Yep.
gotta try it.
It's in my opinion the best one. I don't like to pick favorites, but I'm gonna drop the hammer right here, Mike. Moana, number one.
Well, our father had 5 kids, and he always said you were his favorite, so that makes sense.
He knew what he was talking about.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get that guy. Where is he?
He's we still got his phone. We could call it.
Let's see where he is.
See what he's doing.
Yep.
But he's not picking up lately. Though mom said he was talking to her just a couple days ago because our sister woke up at 2:20 2:22 a.m. every day, she says, which let's just so everyone knows she is sometimes prone to exaggeration. But then the next day, Mom woke up at 2:22 a.m. and she thought perhaps that was
A message.
Pops, our founder, sending down a message.
Was there a bird overhead? An eagle?
There was, well, it's 2:22 a.m. It's hard to see that sort of stuff, Mike.
Uh,
I think the Eagles are asleep.
I don't know if they sleep. Maybe they're like sharks that never sleep.
It could be. It could be. But
Yeah.
I think all of these are delicious, and I'm excited to see what the gift department does with a great magical Disney
Theme.
collection.
Well, I know we've talked about it with them, so
Well, they're probably going to get moving now. And who that woman was very nice to remind us.
Well, we actually have a good question here. Catherine Boyle would like you to tell us, them, everyone, what they taste like rather than just what's in the ingredients. What does it
they all
remind
taste
you of?
great. This tastes like vanilla with a little bit of herbaceous to it because you got the chamomile. That's the Mickey Mouse. It's a black tea. And then this one with roses and caramel in it, which is Minnie. That's got also as a black tea. So it's going to have a little bit more color. And obviously they both, when it's caramel or vanilla, it's sort of inherently slightly sweet.
What would be good with milk and sugar, Mike? Which one would you like?
All of the above. But I would do the first two. Mickey and Minnie, because
All right,
those
there
are
you
the
go.
classics. That's what
That's
the
the
classic
classics,
would mean.
and that's why we did them classic.
Classically.
Moana tastes like you're on a tropical island to me. I feel like I'm sitting there eating a mango and drinking some green tea. Tastes delicious, not too tart.
Right.
Little sweetness with the coconut.
I wouldn't add any milk to this one, nor the jasmine, nor the Manoa.
No,
Moana.
you wouldn't.
Moana.
What about oat milk? Would you add oat milk to it?
I don't drink oat milk, so I wouldn't add
No.
oat milk to any of them.
No, nothing.
I'm a
like
cow
that.
guy.
What about pistachio nut? What
I'm a cow
hemp?
guy.
What about hemp milk?
I'm a
Which
cow
one
guy.
would go with hemp milk?
I'm a cow guy.
All right. Well, there we go. So we got two with milk and sugar. Any of these would be delicious with a little sugar. So the sugar just tends to pop the flavor up a little bit. And but they all Snow White's a little softer, right? Because it's got a little white tea in it, Mike.
Maybe.
Does
I
it?
think you're right.
Yep.
I think
And
it's
it's
a
got
little
the
white
apple
now.
pieces in there.
Right, that all would lighten it up. That would come out very light.
Not too light, just light enough,
Not too light, just light enough.
right?
Yep.
So there's
More questions? That's what we say. We answer it.
Alicia would like to know if these will be sold on Disney property or in Disney stores.
Oh, they probably will not be sold in Disney stores. You have to buy them online or in a store. You know, we're having it. It's going to different parts of the world. It's going to be in Australia and South Korea and Canada, and then the United States, of course, Paul.
Like Barnes and Nobles?
Like
and it's going to be in Barnes and Noble stores. That's
it's going to be in Barnes and Noble stores. It's our own website. What's our website?
Harney.com.
harney.com. Okay.
Yeah.
So for a free tin, Michael at Harney Tees. Paul, so well, where else is it going to be in the U.S.?
That's about it, Mike.
Is Cost Plus picking it up or not?
I don't know exactly.
All
I
right.
don't know, Mike.
Well, that's Mr. Houston.
But certainly our friends over there at Barnes and Noble,
Good. Well, they're
Happy
great
to have-
friends.
and they're great friends. So I think they are bringing it in shortly, if not exactly right now, perhaps in the month of December, if I'm not mistaken. But they'll do a great display, and of course, Harney.com also has them. So plenty
Great.
of spots to get them.
So let's see. More questions, Alex? Well, what's coming up, Paul?
Well, what's coming up is
The holidays, right?
holidays. Well, harvest. We got hemp harvest next week.
Right. We're going to be doing the hemp. We've got the CBD hub coming down. It's ready to go.
It's
Report
ready to go.
came in.
Yep. And so that's coming down, and then we roll right into it. We're pumpkin spice. We're leaving it behind, Mike. Before you know it, it was here, and now it's going to be gone.
You know, did you see
And we
that
got
thing?
cranberry autumn. We got the three fall flavors. Don't we got those 3 fall flavors still?
Did you see
Right.
the TikTok thing for the 5 best thing at Trader Joe's? We were number 1.
There's nothing better than that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pumpkin
I tried to put that
spice.
on general. Did it not make it? No. Excellent.
Are you supposed to mention that?
I don't know.
Kind of sounds like you're not.
All right. I don't think they're listening.
Well, here we go. Here's a question.
What we got?
Who are your favorite Disney characters for the last?
Last question. You're first, Paul.
Oh, my favorite is Moana. Like I already went through this. Moana is it, man. I am doubling down, tripling down on Moana. I'm driving those sales to number 1 myself. I'm pulling them right here. I'm laying down the gauntlet. Boom. Like,
Boom. Well, I'm an old school guy. They didn't have all these things except Snow White when I was a kid. So I'm going to go with the original OG Mickey Mouse.
Mickey.
You guys just went with the 5 that we.
Huh?
You guys just picked the 5 that we're selling.
Maybe. Well, maybe the number 1. You have to have number 1. You don't have number 1.
You got to go number 1.
I would have a little contest. Who's better?
Is there any ETA on when Royal English Breakfast loose tea will be available?
Pretty soon.
Shortly.
Royal English Breakfast, you mean the tin, right? As found in Barnes.
But they're looking for the loose tea.
I think they're talking about the loose tea there, Mike.
They
That's
weren't
in
very
the
clear,
tin.
so that's
It's out of
fine.
stock, so it's shortly. It's going to get back in stock probably by the end of this year meeting.
Paul's going to put the hammer down.
Boom.
Shannon,
We'll get it done.
anything else we have to get done?
Man, let us know. Let us know because we like to make it happen,
Sometimes. No?
except
Okay.
when we can't.
All right. Well, I think we have. I appreciate the work. It looks very pretty.
Thank you very much, and thank you for the wonderful blends. Everyone that worked on them, they're
And-
fantastic.
John, how do they get, or Alex, how do they get a free tin?
They email you at michael@harney.tees.com. I have a banner underneath you guys right
Oh,
now.
okay,
with your
okay, okay.
email.
One of the first 5, right?
Only one of the top 5. Yeah. That's true. All right. Well, thank you. We'll see you very soon
Yes.
because we're going to get a little bit more intense now that the
Yeah.
holidays are coming here amongst us.
Summer's over.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you.